Would you like to increase your sales by 30 to 40% without having to resort to gimmicky sales tactics and generally feeling sleazy and salesy on a call? In fact, what if I told you if there was a way for you to increase your sales rate by actually making your sales proposition and your offer mutually beneficial and great both for you and your prospect? I'm talking about giving guarantees, but not just any guarantees. I'm talking about giving out smart guarantees. It's a concept that I use a lot in our work with our consulting and coaching clients. And basically, it's a setup where you give a guarantee to your prospects that covers both your end and their end as well. And that's the problem in the industry right now, because most business owners, when they think about giving guarantees, they immediately think about giving no condition, no questions asked money back guarantees, which is actually bad for them, because that sort of like puts the entire risk on their shoulders, where leads or prospects or clients can basically just leave any moment and take their money back. But that's not smart guarantees. And smart guarantees is a way, I'm going to talk about that in this video, that is going to cover both your prospects and your downside as well. So if you like to increase your sales rate by giving out these smart guarantees, and again, without having to resort or add anything on top of your sales processes, make sure to check out this video and let's dive right in, because I'll give you very specific examples of guarantees you can use in your business. Hi everyone, what's going on? My name's Nazim, and if you're new to this YouTube channel, my name's Nazim. I'm the marketing guy, and in the last 8 years, I've worked with my clients to help them generate over $30 million in revenues. And my clients are service providers, consulting companies, agencies, coaching businesses, and other online businesses. And basically, for as long as I can remember myself, I've always been working with our clients to help them increase their sales rate, because yes, we also consult and work with our clients to increase their lead flow. But what really happens to that lead flow after it's generated? It also needs to convert the sales, otherwise it's actually money wasted down the drain. So we'll always pursue this kind of like effort and this goal of increasing our sales rates. And obviously in the beginning we would resort to many different strategies, such as testing different sales scripts, different sales processes, reach out processes. But that was until about 5 years ago, when I first stumbled upon works of Jay Abraham, who then went on to become my personal mentor, and who I believe is the greatest marketing mind to ever walk this earth. But basically, Jay Abraham in his works quite extensively talked about creating this paradigm where both your prospect and you feel protected in a sales deal. And a lot of times prospects assume most of the risk, because they have to put in the financial investment, but then they also have to work super hard to make sure that that investment pays off. And business owners most of the time just have to put out the service, right? They just have to render the service. But a lot of times having to invest money but without any sort of guarantees creates a fear in prospects' minds. And as you know, fear is a mind killer, is a deal killer in majority of instances. And to improve your sales rate, you basically need to eliminate this fear by offering your prospects a much better deal, where not just them but you also assume responsibility for the transaction. And the biggest problem with this is, when it comes to guarantees, most business owners think that a guarantee is pretty much offering prospects and no conditions, no questions asked guarantees, which is actually bad now for business owners, right? So it's sort of like a black or white, or me versus them reality. But what if I told you that it doesn't have to be like this? What if I told you that actually both you and your prospects can feel protected, and that they're getting a good deal, right? And once you eliminate this fear by making a fair and just sales proposition to your clients, your sales will skyrocket, and without having to resort to any sort of sales tactics or anything gimmicky or anything like that, by just improving your offer. So what does it look like, a smart guarantee, right? What does it look like when you feel protected, but also your prospect feels protected. And actually, because we work a lot with consulting firms, online businesses, service-based businesses, we actually get to face this a lot, because with products and goods, it's a lot of times pretty safe, right? You receive the goods, and if it doesn't work or if it's broken or whatever, you get a free replacement guarantee. But what happens with services, right? Because you can't just say, hey, we'll give you your money back no matter what, but you also can't not give them any sort of guarantees either, because that kills your sales. So how do we combine these two? I'm actually going to give you a couple of good examples, and I think actually these two examples will work for 90% of you people who are watching this video. So let's look at these two scenarios, and then you can decide to pick one of them, or maybe even both, or try a test and see what works best for you. The smart guarantee number one is to offer money back guarantee if the client shows full proof of work on their end, which really means is if the client tries the system and really puts in the work, really documents everything that they do, really attends the consulting and coaching calls, and they really put in the amount of effort and time needed, and the system still doesn't work for them, then they're eligible for a refund. And if you think about it, it's pretty fair, because look, if they truly put in the work and the system still doesn't work, then it's on your end. It's because of your system, and you have to refund the money. But this comes with a caveat, right? Because they actually also have to show the work done on their end as well. And this is really the biggest differentiating factor, right? Where they need to document. They can't just roll up to you and say, yeah, I kind of tried it and it didn't work, give me my money back. Because people will abuse this. They'll either not try hard enough, or they will not try at all, and then at some point, if they'll need money, they'll come to you and say, yeah, I worked on it, didn't work. So it can be like that. So you will need to set some solid criteria for documentation and really proof they'll have to present to really show you that the system didn't work. In a consulting agency or coaching business, or online service providing businesses like that, a couple of examples or a couple of criteria that you can use out of many actually is number one, you can basically make a criteria where they will have to attend a certain amount of consulting sessions or coaching sessions, and if they skip calls, if they don't show up, they won't be eligible. So for example, if they skipped 20% of coaching calls, or more than 20%, they won't be eligible. And it makes sense, because it's on them skipping it. That's it, period, no questions asked. Or for example, another criteria can be that work done, or some sort of deliverables. For example, if you're a consulting firm or an agency, some sort of deliverables they have to deliver to you on their end. For example, if you run an ads agency or something like that, and you need creatives for them, and your client don't send you creatives, and you launch ads without proper creatives, then it's on an ads tank. It's on them, because they didn't deliver you with the right creatives. But look, if they give you the deliverables, if they attend the consulting calls and it still doesn't work, then it's not on them, it's on you, and you'll have to refund the money. So as you can see, your downside in this kind of deal is very much protected as well from tire kickers and lazy people who will not attend the calls and do what's needed, and also for example, won't deliver you the details or information that you need to complete your kind of like side of the deal. So that's smart guarantee number one. Smart guarantee number two is a sort of a guarantee where you basically don't offer them money back, but you offer them free extensions, or pretty much a lifetime guarantee that we're going to work with you for as long as it takes for you to make your money back. So in a B2B space, it's very simple. You come to me, I'm a business consultant, marketing consultant, whatever, PR consultant, and you pay me $10,000, and I give you a guarantee where I say, look, I'm going to work with you for as long as it takes for you to make that extra $10,000 back. And after that's done, that's it. And it's a good deal, because your client will feel very much protected, right? Because a lot of times the fear is that, after the work period, they'll just dump me and I'll be left without anything. But if you as a service provider commit to the absolute limit, to keep working with them until they make their money back. It's very good for them. Plus, it's good for you because it will kind of also push you to make sure that your program is good enough that you don't have to offer a lot of these free extensions, because then it will kind of like slowly eat away at your profits, but not at such a great scale where you have to give the money back, right? It'll more so come out of your time or your employees' time, which will hit you much less when it comes to profits or cash flow especially. So it can be that, or you can give them like, for example, if it's a 3-month consulting package, you can give them a month for free. Will work slightly, this starter guarantee will be slightly weaker, but it's still nice, that the client will feel that they will have that extra time and extra kind of like wiggle room in case things go south, or in case they're kind of out of it in the duration of the program, that they'll have that extra time to kind of like re-engage in their work process and actually get stuff done. So basically, these are the two smart guarantee concepts that you can plug into your business right away. And if you think about it, and I can only encourage you to check out more works of Jay Abraham and my works, and check out other videos on my YouTube channel. Or if you would like me to come up with a smart guarantee for your business, and you would like to pick my brain, you can always go to nazimconsulting.com and book a free audit session with me, where we'll go over your business. I'll look at what's lacking, at your sales rates, at your sales propositions, at your marketing systems, and really try to see what are the leaking holes in your business, and try to seal them with you, with some suggestions on that free audit call. But also then, if you're interested, we can work on a one-on-one basis. And basically that's it. Yeah. So thanks for watching this video. Make sure to hit the like button, make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel, because I do go quite in depth in into a lot of marketing, advertising, and sales concepts. If you are a business owner, an online business owner, and if you want to generate more leads, close more sales, and increase your customer lifetime value and retention, this is the YouTube channel to be. And if you have any questions or suggestions, link them in the comments below, and let's connect on socials as well. I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook. Add me there, and like I said, always go to nazimconsulting.com if you need any more one-on-one help. Thanks for watching this video. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.